YouTube channel. My name is Joshua and I'm so glad to have you on my channel today. Today we'll be discussing something very important in cryptocurrency, and we'll be looking at how to do fundamental analysis for any kind of coin you want to buy. So when you want to trade cryptocurrency, any kind of crypto coin, there is this analysis you always have to do that is called fundamental analysis. Of course, we have the technical analysis. So today my goal in this video session is to tell you what fundamental analysis is and how to embark on fundamental analysis and how to use it to know if a coin is going to do well within a particular time frame or not. So make sure you stay tuned from right now to the end of this video. Watch in between. There are some of the strategies I'll be sharing in between that if you skip this video any bit, you definitely lose out the whole concept. So I want you to watch this video carefully. If you have any distraction, please keep it away and follow me through this video to the end, because at the end of this video you also discover some of the secret strategies that expert crypto traders use to forecast coins that will perform well. All right, and most importantly, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I always will say this: I give out $50 to $100 to amazing people who comment reasonable stuff on my comment section. So listen to this video, tell me what you learned in the comment section, and you can stand a chance to win the $50 to $100 that I always give away. See you on my PC.
Hey, welcome to my computer. All right, so quickly I'm going to show you guys what fundamental analysis is and how you can use it to make a lot of money for yourself, how you can use it to trade and pull in massive money for yourself. All right, but let's just take this quick definition. It's really about, this is from BINANCE Academy. All right, so we are just going to look at the definition of crypto fundamental analysis. Right, so fundamental analysis involves taking a deep dive into the available information about a financial asset. So we are using the information that is available for a particular asset to now determine if it's right for us to make investment, if it's going to be profitable for us in a short time frame, long time frame, or whatever the case might be. Right, so for instance, you might look at its use case, the number of people using it, or the team behind it. So I'll be showing you how to discover all of these things about each coin. Remember, fundamental analysis is very important, and sometimes it has an advantage over even technical analysis. Sometimes technical analysis might fail, but most times fundamentals always come true. All right, so today's video I'm going to just show you this, and we'll be doing some examples with some specific coins and tokens, and I'll show you how to get all of this information that you need to know before you consider investing on a protocol or a coin or a token or whatever you want to invest in the crypto market. Right, so there are different platforms that you can use to check out this information, but the one I will always recommend is the coin market cap. So let's go to coinmarketcap.com. Sorry about my network. So I had a little issue with my network. So this is coin market cap. Okay, so there's another platform called CoinGecko, just for you to know. All right, coingecko.com. So if you're on your mobile device, these two platforms, they have their own mobile application. You can just go to your app store if you're using an iPhone, or go to Google Play Store and then download their mobile application. I use their mobile applications too, and I sync it with the web application. For example, I'm a big fan of CoinMarketCap. You really don't want to, you might want to just be a big fan of CoinMarketCap like me too. Right, they have amazing features. I like their UI. First of all, that's what I look out for. I like their UI. I like how they arrange their coins and all of those stuff, which I'll be walking you through. So if it's your first time of coming to CoinMarketCap, this page might little be so busy for you. You might be wondering, what am I going to do here? I'll be walking you through each of those stuff. So CoinGecko 2 is a nice platform, simplified and then easy to navigate. All right, so well, today is not today we are not going to focus on explaining their differences and what they do, but basically they do the same thing. Right, so we are going to look out for coins. We want to do fundamental analysis on some coins. So I'm going to start with using popular coins. So in this section, you're going to see coins that are listed. Right, these coins that are listed here, we can look out for their basic information, know who is behind this coin, what the team is doing, where they are, and how we can even reach and understand what the team is really building, right? So that's what we're doing right now. Okay, so let's proceed with that. So let's try Bitcoin, right? So we just click on Bitcoin. So meanwhile, just to give you perspective, depending on if you are using this on a mobile device, the mobile app or the web app, once you land on the home screen, you're going to see where they have these coins listed, right? And then you're going to see all of these categories. You have cryptocurrencies, you can select by their ranking, you get them listed by the ones that are recently added. For example, if I click on recently added, it's going to open up the coins that were recently added. We have this coin that was added 24 minutes ago, right? And the name of the coin is BRT key. Price is 0.03 and it's not diluted market cap right now, but the volume is $73,000, and then blockchain is on BINANCE coin, just 24 minutes ago, right? So we might want to check out coins that were recently added for some reasons. Yes, I'll tell you why you might want to be doing this, checking out some of these recently added coins and then how to invest. But right now, make sure you watch my next videos. I'll be doing some more series on cryptocurrency on my channel, and just in case you've not subscribed, subscribe. All right, if you are learning something, subscribe and then like this video and drop a comment. I normally give out $50 to $100 to amazing comments on my crypto videos, so make sure you do that. Right now, let's go back. So let's just go back to ranking, right? So by ranking, we're going to have it listed like this according to your rank. So the most ranked cryptocurrency is BTC, right? That's Bitcoin. Is a very popular coin, right? If you click on Bitcoin, you're going to see a lot more information about Bitcoin. So this is where basically this is a platform you can use to do a lot more, a greater percentage of your fundamental analysis if you have access to this site, and it's free of charge. You can create an account, sign up, log in. So I have signed up. I have an account with CoinMarketCap because I want to sync it with across all my devices. I can even set watch lists. Like now I can put on my watch list, and know what and then track any event that happens around Bitcoin, all right? So but for you to do that, you have to be logged in, right? So this is Bitcoin. The current value of Bitcoin right now is $43,000, which is quite on a little deep. We've been experiencing a downtrend for some time, and just in case you're watching this video now, it's not a time for you to sell out. It's time for you to even buy more and hold, because massive pump is imminent, right? So this is Bitcoin right now, and it's ranked #1, right? So this is Bitcoin's website. If I open this website right now, we're gonna open up in the next tab. We can even check out Explorers, where we can find out more about these coins. You can check out Bitcoin communities on Reddit and bitcointalk.org. We can check the source code of this project. So if you are a developer, you want to look at the source code and see if it's something so interesting and impressive, you might want to do that. So we have a coin that forked BTC source code. That is BCH. That's Bitcoin Cash, right? So maybe later on I'll talk about the forking process. When I say fork, I mean FORK. That's what I mean, right? So it's a technical term for developers, right? Just more like copying what's already existing and putting it there and adjusting it to what you want to do with it, right? So the white paper is a very important. Let's look at white paper. So I'm going to open it up again in the next tab. So I'm doing this for a popular coin we know. Okay, I can download the white paper. You can actually download the white paper. I wish I could just open it up. I stopped downloading it. I just want to see it on this web page. Oh, I can view it. Okay, so you can download Bitcoin white paper and look at what is there, and then use it the way you want. So let me show you. For example, if I open up with Bitcoin white paper, I'm going to pull it up on my Chrome browser right now, right? And this is Bitcoin white paper, and from the white paper you can understand what Bitcoin stands for, how it works, all of the processes involved, if it's a good project, do you think it's going to make sense, the privacy, talked about the privacy, how they calculate it, the algorithm behind it, everything explained to you in raw terms. This is the very first white paper of Bitcoin, right, which is the very first cryptocurrency. Right now, you can come to Bitcoin website and get to understand more about what they do. We already know that it's Satoshi Nakamoto that we already know who Satoshi Nakamoto is. It's a pseudonym for a group of persons or the individual that invented or brought the Bitcoin, right? Now, So basically this is where you do all of your research. So let me go down a little bit. I'm going to use another coin to explain some of this other information here, but let me do that with Bitcoin first. So this is where you see the trend. This now will start giving you perspective to a little bit of technical information, but let's just look at it. So this is 1 day, this is 1 year. So if you look at it on a 1 year timestamp, you're going to discover that Bitcoin is still doing well on a 1 year timestamp. So sometime here in 2020, Bitcoin was just $10K, 10.5K, and right here Bitcoin is 41K, 41.5K. So massive improvement. So on a scale of observation, we can say that Bitcoin is performing well within the last 1 year. Of course it is, and it will continue to. All right, so this gives us perspective. Then let's come back to this price statistics, right? So the current price of Bitcoin is already 46. Yeah, let me zoom in a little bit to make sure you guys are seeing my screen properly. Yes, I'm at the price statistics section. I'm not sure you guys are seeing this. Okay, you'll be seeing it now. So price statistics section, the price changed for the past 24 hours. This helps, a little bit technical stuff, but we can look at it as a fact, right? Then, but the most important thing is, let's look at the trading volume. How much of Bitcoin is being traded in the past 24 hours? You can see it's 32,000 plus. What is the volume or the market cap? Is 0.03. If you look at the market dominance, Bitcoin is dominating the market by 42%. So this gives us perspective on how Bitcoin move is affecting other coins in the market. That's what market dominance is. So what percentage of Bitcoin movement is affecting all altcoins? So altcoins are any other coin that is not Bitcoin, right? Basically that's the definition. So the market, that means BTC has a massive dominance over the market by 42%. That means if BTC drops by 50%, it's going to affect every other coin in the market. Do you get that? Now the market cap, right? The market cap, and then let's check out more information. A lot of more information can play around with here, but let's look at the circulating supply, total supply, and maximum supply. So this gives you perspective. So the maximum supply of BTC is 21 million BTC, right? So that means once we've mined 21 million BTC, there won't be any new BTC available. So the only thing that will happen is that if you own a BTC, you own it. If you sell it, you've sold it. That is it. BTC at 21 million we can't mine it again. That's the end of the production of BTC per se. So the way you print money, paper money, and literally paper money don't have end, right? People just government keep printing and printing a lot of those stuff. But here BTC has an end. Once it reaches 21 million, once we have mined 21 million BTC, that's the end. We are not mining again. So the only thing that will happen is that the volume of the amount of BTC available will be 21 million BTC, and if you own BTC, you own it. If you don't own it, you don't own it. That is it. Now the total supply of BTC right now, is 18.8. We are almost clocking 21 million BTC, and it's something to really take note of. So the question should be now, would this affect the price of BTC? Yes, of course it does. So these are fundamental information you need to know. And let's look at the circulating supplies. So the circulating supplies talks about the amount of BTC which has been mined that is available for people to buy and sell and trade. And everything that is available is tradable. You can see it all here. But this is not applicable for all of the coins. I'm going to show you guys another coin that has a different statistics and how you can use it to really understand what the position of your investment into that coin should be, right? So let's just complete about BTC. So this is a basic information about BTC, their live data, about their white paper, what it is, and all of those basic information I really want to check up. So you can also check where these coins are being traded. BTC is traded on BINANCE, Huobi, Coinbase, and all of these other platforms, right? And their value pairs. So basically, this is where you get your fundamental information about a coin. Most importantly, check their total supply, check their maximum supply, and check their circulating supply. These three informations are very, very key. Then you need to understand their white paper and their roadmap and all of that. So to understand these things very, very well right now, let's check out another coin on coin market cap. So let's go back to where we have our list of coins. All right, so let's look at Ethereum, which is the second ranked. Ethereum will definitely have a little difference when it comes to those key information. So we can look at the Ethereum website, right? I click on the website, it opens. So this is Ethereum website, and we can see what Ethereum is. Welcome to Ethereum. You can read all of this information. So what this does for you is like it gives you perspective in what the coin is, the utility of the coin, the use case, where is this coin applicable. So any coin that doesn't have a good use case, that means you need to look at it with a second eye. All right, so but if it has a good use case, that's if a good feeling that is a coin worth investing per se, but that's not where you draw your final conclusion. So you come here, read up this information, understand what the coin is, how it's structured, the thing behind it, all of the informations, right? Transaction per day, read up all of this basic information. It's always easy to read, like it's not something so complex to read. You just go through them, learn more about it. There's a button where they say learn more, explore about crypto, Ethereum, find more about it, look at how it's how it works, the banking for everybody works as a banking system, a peer-to-peer network, how they provided their own blockchain, all of these things and all that things that it's being built upon the Ethereum network, the dApps, Ethereum dApps, the NFT, Ethereum NFT, the DeFi, the deals, and all of those things. So this gives you information on what the coin is about. Okay, so they have fortunately Ethereum has all of that stuff, so you can check out this white paper. Is always very important for you to check. The white paper gives you core basic background information about that coin. The white paper gives you core basic fundamental information, everything you need basically to know about a coin. So when you're making your investment, understand the coins you are investing. It gives you an edge to your profit margin. So when you're investing in something you don't even know about, you really can't tell if your investment is going to be worth it. So as a crypto trader or as a blockchain developer or whatever you are, but if you are in the crypto space or the blockchain space, that's some of the information you need to have. So you can look at their developers homepage, their developers documentation, and they have their own coding, whatever. So we don't want to talk about the tech part of it all, right? So this is their website. You can check out this is a direct link to their white paper anyway. And check out their community. Some of these platforms, okay, it has a Twitter community. You can hop onto their Twitter community and learn exactly what's happening there in real time. The Twitter community and Telegram community of each talk of different coins has a lot of things to tell you about the coin. But Ethereum doesn't have a Telegram community, as just a Twitter community, right? So we look at those things, and then let's look at the price statistics. All right, so we are going to look at the price statistics of Ethereum right now. So the Ethereum price statistics. Let's look at the price, $3,000 plus, right? The price change in the past 24 hours is 2%. That means there's some good movement happening, maybe not a lot. The trading volume increased, so that means that more Ethereum is available now. All right, people have got more of Ethereum, so that suggests it's going to pump up. There should be a reason why there's a price surge. There is 60% increase in the trading volume within the past 24 hours. It's significant for you to know. All right, so let's go to the market cap. The market cap is $353 trillion, which is, sorry, not trillion, $billion, sorry. $1 billion. I'm seeing a lot of money here. That's a lot of money, bro. All right, so the market cap is increased by 2% within the past 24 hours. This is quite significant for us. So this suggestive of an activity around Ethereum. So we need to find out what is happening. Well, let's quickly go down to the Ethereum supply. So the Ethereum supply right now, current circulating supply is 117. The total supply is this. So that means there is every available Ethereum that has been mined is available for trading and buying and selling and whatever. It's all here. All. There's none that is locked in escrow or LP. I will tell you about that for another coin. I'll be explaining. I'm going to pick out a coin that has a different information, and then we are going to look at that and how it affects the fundamentals of the coin. So there are some other informations here, like the coin market cap, market cap of the coin. So this is a high. We have this categorization we use for coins. We have the low cap coins, we have the mid cap coins, and we have the high cap coins. All right. So the low cap coins are the ones we by normal understanding we see as potential of really doing massive profit in a later run, maybe a short while. All right. So let's, for example, even if Ethereum is going to pump based on fundamental information available at this stage, it won't, even if it increases, the market cap increases from $355 billion, and it increases to, let's say, $500 billion. The impact on the price point will not be as much as a coin that had the market cap of $10 million moving to $1 billion. So a coin that has a market cap of 10 or maybe 5, let's say $10 million as a market cap, if the market cap increases to, it has a massive potential for it to get to 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion, 10 billion, right? Massive potential. Let's say you buy a coin when the market cap was 10 million, the market cap was $10 million, right? And you hold it to 355 billion. Man, that's a serious tons of profit for you, right? Now, so but Ethereum at this price point will not move that heavily. It's already at $353 billion, but that doesn't mean it will not move fast. It will. The price, you can see profit of 50%, 100%, who knows, in some months, right? But if that happens for Ethereum, what's the Ethereum dominance of the market? Ethereum has 18% dominance in the market. Let's say, for example, Bitcoin. Let me just give you guys a quick explanation. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Okay. So this is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin market cap is $818 billion. Now, if this market cap increases to 1 trillion, for example, the price impact is going to have on the current value of BTC might not be so much per se. This is based on fundamental information. As a coin, so since it has a dominance of 42%, where is that? We saw the market dominance at that time. Where is the market dominance again? Yep, 42%, 42.67%. If there is a massive increase in the market cap, it also affects other coins. So if it moves by, let's say, 10%, some local coins might move more than 10%. All right. So when you're investing, the market cap gives you perspective on how fast, if there's a bull run, how much profit margin you can make from a coin. So a low cap coin on a bull run will make more profit than a high cap coin. This is fundamental information, right? So there might be cases of, to every law there's an exception. So it might be cases of that not happening. So let's look at Cardano, which is the 4th ranked cryptocurrency, right? This will be the last I'll be reviewing this video, just to give us perspective, right? Now, of course, read their information. They have a chat group, and I guess their chat group should be on Telegram. Yes. So Cardano has a chat group, and I can pop them open in my Telegram app, and they will look at. So I have 61,480 members in their official Telegram channel. So most of the information they do be sharing about their AMA session. AMA session is basically like ask me anything, with the team. Maybe they have a new launch, a new protocol, new stuff they are putting out there, their DeFi, or whatever they are just trying to launch there. You always get those information in their Telegram channel very fast, and of course on their Twitter handle. Right now, I can just for us to know, we can actually copy their smart contract. This is their contract address, right? If we want to trade this on this is on Binance Smart Chain. I'll tell you guys about trading these things or some of these coins on smart chains, right? BSC, and then coins you need to be buying there and storing in your trust wallet, and how you can do it. I'll be talking that in a subsequent video, so make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification, share this video, and then like this video. If you are learning something at this point, I want you to type below this video, type this this word for me, type fundamental analysis. Let me know if you're understanding the analysis, this fundamental analysis video session, right? Just type fundamental analysis. So this way you copy the contract address. Like I said, I'll be teaching you more of this in a subsequent video where I'll just spend time focusing on this, right? Now this is their source code, their white paper. Of course, you should really join their community. They have a media community, they have a Twitter community, so you want to follow them on Twitter too. Let's look at their market cap, 66 billion, right, dollars. That's a lot. The volume of trading in the past 4 hours, has increased by 5%. Super impressive. So the market is coming up with some small gains over time. In the past 1 day, this is the market trend of it moved from 2.1 down to, I think ADA has gotten to 2.8 before. I'm not sure. Let's check. Yeah, even touched 3. Yeah, before this market reversal we had, it touched 3.1. I think I was holding it up to 3.1. I sold some off at 3.1. I was buying from 0.8, 0.9 till 1. Okay, I was buying from 1.2, 1.5, somewhere around there. I was buying around there. Then I was holding up to this place, made some gains, and then sold off some. I'm still holding some, and we are here. So we're gonna hold it for a longer time. So it's a good project, of course. I read their white paper, read some of the information about them, read some of the massive work they are launching very soon, and it's something to really look at. Also, just let's look at their price statistics. I wanted to show you guys something somewhere here. Good. So the total supply is 33, right? 33, 1, 2, 3, 33 billion. The circulating supply is 32 billion. And that means that about 1 billion in between, or maybe an average of 0.9 billion, right? 9 billion, 1 billion, let's just say 1 billion, okay, is not circulating, is not available. So that means that amount of Cardano, right, rather, that's ADA, is locked in escrow or locked in maybe liquidity pools. It's locked up somewhere, so we can't access it. Sometimes they release these coins that are locked sometimes for different tokens, may not be applicable to ADA. They unlock those ones when there is a new launch, an event, or a special activity. That's when they unlock it, right? So there are coins that might have, for example, let's say they have the 3,000 total supply, they might have 20,000 in circulation. They lock up the rest, right? Like a coin like Eos should have that kind of feature. I don't know if they've unlocked a lot more, but at the time I was checking on a coin called Eos. Let's check on Eos. Okay, so let's look at Eos. Let's look at their price statistics. All right, so the total supply is $1 billion, but available is 959. So they have even unlocked some at the point the circulating was really so small, more than the total supply. All right, so and this has the maximum supply of no data. That means you can keep mining till infinity, right? Unlike BTC that has a limit to the maximum supply. So basically, this is some of the core information that you need to check out about a particular coin. Check their project. You know their project from their website first. You also know more about the project in their white paper. If you're there, you want to look at their code base, you might want to look at their code. And this is basically it. It's ranked 39. That's not bad. This is the official website. So when you're doing fundamental analysis, some of the things people consider is how good is their website. They just spend a lot of time building a very beautiful website. Obviously, you can tell that this website is classic. Although even some fake coins now or shit coins, in quote, coins that just pump and it goes off the whole thing. They spend time building beautiful website, but fake things, people don't really spend time setting up fake things. They just want to do it very fast and move ahead. So that's one of the ways people spot out projects that are not yet serious, right? So projects that are serious, that are that has good futuristic purposes. People take time to build up their website, like this one now. So you can want to look at their case studies and all of those stuff, read up about them. They have their development team for developers, a development portal, they have a training. That's awesome. They have a great project behind the scene. They have some really interesting stuff, and you might want to read about them. Okay, so this is another project, ESO enhancement proposal. That's cool. So this is how you do that. Then read their white paper. Let's look at Eos White Paper. So basically, this is just how you go around, read some information, check what the coin is doing, what is the coin doing, what is backing up the coin, what kind of project are they running, what is the technology they are trying to adopt. Check their market cap to have an idea of the theoretical profit margin on those coins. Check their total supply and the circulating supply. This information helps you to understand if a coin should be bought or we should neglect that coin for now and look out for that coin. Okay, so thank you very much guys for joining me in this video. I'm sure you guys learned a lot. I really want to encourage you to make sure you subscribe, like this video, and type fundamental analysis on the comment section. That way I'll know you watch this video to the end, and you can stand a chance of winning $50 to $100 by just watching this video, right? So make sure you keep watching the videos on my YouTube channel and win all of the free offer and gifts I'll be giving out here. Okay,